your girl Charleane here and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be put on a little bit, but I'm going to put some more. Put on some more of the skin. Whoa! Whoa, that got on me. That got on my stuff. I'm going to put more of the skin tint on of this because I absolutely love it and it got on my clothes this time. Just mix it in, there we go. This is the skin mist that I'm going to put on. I put some of it on. I do have my brows on. I do need to fill them in a bit more. I've got my hands as well, whereas in camera it's the tatty one, and it smells so good. I've never heard of Good Girl, I never smelled Good Girl. It smells like this. I'm in Easy Street. So we're going to do the eyes first, and we need to prep the eyes. I did do a makeup tutorial, and I wasn't liking it. It was just not good. I'm just going to do what I did. Basically, I'm going to pop one eye on camera, one eye off camera, just because it's just easy. The tape I'm going to use is the Primark one, and I absolutely love this tape. It's really good. It's just like a £1 or £2 really. And I just take this. I'm just going to pop it. Here we go. I'll pop it right there. I'm going to get my brushes from the Michaela, and we're going to use the Michaela palette, and we're going to go with the neutral side. So you know there's colourful thought side and the neutral side. I'm going to go for the neutral side this time. So I'm going to bring you closer. So you're closer to the eyes, which is fine. I'm just going to pop a little bit of light on at the bottom. There we go, so you can see the magic. Just got a mirror right here so I can see what I'm doing as well. So I always blend this out with my fingers just because I do have creasing in the eye. I go with Pug Parents, which is a dark brown shade, and it is dark brown. It looks like a black shade, but it's dark brown. I'm going to pop this in the outer corner. I'm just going to press it in there. I never normally do the outer corner first, I'm going to transition, but at the minute, I'm just liking the outer corner. And we're just going to pop that there. I'll blend it at the top right here, just a tad, just to get that straightness that I want. That's a little bit blended out, and it just looks flawless already. Now we're going to go in with the shade Dream Life, and I'm just going to pop this into the crease as well. Like a little bit higher than the crease, but a little bit in the crease as well. Now, with shadows that I use, I will always go with the glitter glue unless I tell you otherwise. Just because I don't want to use a glitter glue, not tell you, and then use a shadow, and then you think it's just basically the shadow there, and it's not. It's just me. The fact that I'm putting on the glitter glue. I'm just gonna blend this out just a tad as well. I like the colours. This colours are really nice. I can see we're creating that wing effect that we want. Then I'm going to get a shade like this, and I'm going to take No Cold Feet and Wedding Day and mix them two up. And what we're going to we're going to smoke this out. So it's going to go over the top. I'm going to put it right at the edge so we can smoke this out. And if I lose any pigment, I'm just going to go back in with Pug Parents and everything and just smoke this out. Better than the last time I tried it. I can see we've lost a bit of Pug Parents, so we're going to go back in. And this is what you want to do. You want to go back in, get the pigment on there, blend it again. Going to get that, and then we're going to get Dream Life again. So you always want to go up and build. Get this one with no product on there and just blend. So it's all blend out. And there we go. So that is just a seamless blend that we do need. Now I'm going to go with the glitter glue, and the glitter glue for me is my best part. If you are thinking about, I don't know whether to use a glitter glue, use one, or glitter primer, because your shimmers will turn out really, really spectacular. So this is the NYX glitter primer. And this is basically drugstore, which I absolutely love. And I do like this. The eyeshadow base I used, the eye primer I used, was this one by Revolution. And it's really, really good, really nice, and it's in light. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the glitter glue, and basically it's on this, and I'm basically going to drench my brush with it until like it's all saturated on there and it's getting a little bit thin. And then we're just going to apply it to here, and then once that's on, we're going to take the shade Champagne Toast first, and this is like a very nice gold colour, and we're going to pop that into this inner corner. And as you can see, that shade is really beautiful, and that's because we did a glitter glue first. I love glitter glues. I think they're stunning. They really hype up a shimmer. It is really good. Now we're going to turn the brush over and go in with the shade Iconic, which is just a dark shimmer, which is like that. I'm going to pop this on the outer corner If you can see that, the difference there is really nice. I do like this shimmer. I'm gonna go back in more with Champagne Toast and make sure it gets really nice. Then go back in with Iconic again and go in here. If you think this is a bit harsh, you take Pug Parents again and then basically just blend it with the shimmer so it blends out nicely. Look how good this looks. We are going to do a wing because I feel like a wing needs this because it's very dramatic, and this will be good if you're going on a Christmas party or you're going to a premiere or something like that, you're going on the red carpet, you know. And we're going to do a wing with this because I feel like a wing's going to be really good. And there we go, we have the wing. And I do go in here. So this is the eye. This is very simple but effective, and it's so nice and gorgeous. If you feel like it's not blended as much, just go in with this and just blend it. But I feel like that is just perfect. Like, everything's perfect. I did put tape on the outside, and as you can see, everything's snatched, everything's good. But when we do the under eye, we are going to put the Pug Parents down here and then blend it out with like Dream Life and everything, and that's it. And that's how you get the blendability really good. So what I'm going to do is go off camera, do the other eye, and you're going to see how well these match. So these are my eyes. They are complete. They are a good thing. I think I got them even. This is the first time it's even. So first of all, I'm going to use my primers, the XL Beauty Crop Avocado, which I absolutely love. It's just really good. Put the pores in that you need to do. Oh, so much better, I'm telling you that. So next we're going to take the e.l.f. one and just pop that onto the bits where I need it, you know. I ain't gonna wear a wig today. Wasn't planning to wear a wig, but you know what? I feel like wearing a wig. Show you what I mean about this. It sticks to your face. Now we're gonna use the Eau Cherie Hydrating Dual Mist Primer Setting Mist. And that's just going to give some hydration to the skin because it's winter. My skin doesn't like it. But I tell you what, guys, I took off my case to my phone because I just like the fact that I can see the mint. The thing was, I just couldn't put it down flat because I had a case on the back and it had like a little pull tab, and now it's completely off. And I love how sleek and designed this thing looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another case, but I'm going to pop it clear and make sure there's nothing on the back of them. I'm just popping some e.l.f. on, Halo Glow. Now, I didn't used to like this, but then I started using it because I thought to myself, it's a first impression, and I said I didn't like it on the first impression. Then I started to get a different colour because the colour I had was too light for my tan, and I started to use it and I started to really like it. I was like, I actually do like this. Now I'm going to pop on the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I do put this on with a brush just because it's so much pretty. You have to go on with a brush. I'm going to use a sponge today, but the sponge I'm going to use for my blush, and there's a reason why. Now I'm going to use some cream bronzer, which I love using, and I'm going to do my cream bronzer. So here we go, and we're going to take thing and just spray it in here. I'm going to take this brush, which I absolutely love for cream bronzer. Just put it on here. And I'm just going to blend it. It's just really pretty. And now I'm going to use a blush. Now, the blush I'm going to use, you have to be careful with this blush. This is why I've got my sponge. It's this blush. It's the Future Feels. Squeeze and just do one dot. One dot either side. That's all you need. One dot is all you need. Do not go ham on this. Just one dot. And I'm just going to pop it. I'm just going to do the other side as well. Now, to get my sponge that I've rinsed and just pop it on top. So much better now with the sponge. It may look a bit bright. This is what this does. Now I'm going to use concealer now. I'm going to pop the 14 shade here. I'm going to get my sponge and just do this with my sponge. Now you get a sponge on this. Still very pigmented with a sponge. What the hell? I'm going to use the number 4 and just pop that in the corner. You guys know how I like this colour. Oh, I just love it so much. Just love how this looks. The concealer, the refined concealers, fine concealers, if you haven't used them, they are beautiful. They're spelled F-Y-N-E, like these. This is one shade 4. It's very kind of got a pink undertone, which I do like. I like how this is going now. Before, it just wasn't going the way I expected, and it was looking very harsh. Now we're going to use the Vitamin Bay powder. If you haven't used this, please, what are you waiting for? It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. The Vitamin Bay powder is really, really good. It's like this. Some people don't get along with this, but I'm getting to like it so much more. When I first got it, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this, and now I love it. If I don't like a product and a company comes to me going, please can you do a video saying you like the product, I won't. And you can't get me to do it for all the bloody money in the world. So companies need to get that out of their head. And then I'm going to go with this brush. Vitamin Bay powder is from the Beauty Crop though. If you're ever wondering where it's from Beauty Crop. I'm going to spray my face. Just to set my face so it's all set. The reason I'm setting my face is because I want it to actually be really set. And if you're wondering what these are basically the Rose Caramel Ecstati's card that I got, and the Bailey card from my brow texture gel. I normally use the Vive Powered Bronzer, but I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 310. It is dark, but use a light hand and you'll be good. As you can see, we're getting colour back. If you think it's too harsh, just go with your powder brush. It will blend out beautifully. Now what we're going to use is I'm going to use this Rachel Leary, and this is a shimmery bronzer. Now the reason I use this is to make your makeup look 10 out of 10 beautiful. So I'm just going to take something like this and then pop up my forehead, and there'll be glow. And then use it on my nose as well. So I'm just going to use this brush just for my nose and my lip. And then what I'm going to do is do my blush. Now my blush is from Vive, and it's kind of like that pinky colour that I did do. Here we go. We're going to use this, which is gorgeous. Use a brush like this and go circulars, and then go. And then if you think it's not blending, just go back in with your bronzer or your powder and just blend the two. I like this now. This is getting together because when I did it last time, it just was a state. Take this brush. I'm going to go back in with Pug Parents and just create a line underneath. Okay, can you see what I mean with the eyes? It's pulling together now. And then we're going to go back in, not that brush. I put shimmer on that brush, I don't want to put the brush. I'm going to go back in the shade with Dream Life and just go under and smoke it out. As you can see, it's getting there. I'm going to the eyes looking fire. Now we're going to use some highlighter. I'm going to use the Vive, this one in Holy Chic. Pop it in the corner above my brow bone. Underneath my brow bone, I mean. There we go. Now, if you do get stuck onto your highlighter on your cheekbone, and you're wondering why your highlighter is not sticking, it's probably because your face is too matte. Because highlighter will not go down on a matte, very matte base. You need to have a bit of grip there. I love this shade so much. It looks pretty. And I'm going to outline my lips. And then it's nice, but I'm going to do a red lip. And I'm going to take the one from Lime Crime, and this is in Red Velvet. We're going to, smells gorgeous. Red lip, it is a bit wow. So now what I'm going to do is come back when my lashes and wigs on. We will see the finished look. So I'm back and I've done my lashes and I've popped on my wig. So this is Cecilia from JB Extensions. This is so good, I love it. It's just so long. This is how long it is, but it's so cute. I just actually love how this wig is and I love it. So yeah, this is Cecilia, but this is the full look that I've got and I absolutely love how this look came out. With the blush that I use, you need to basically do one dot of that Fuchsia Feels because it's so pigmented. If you do two dots, it will actually look really, really like whoa, like really like not very good if you get what I mean. But everything that I used, I absolutely love. The brushes I used was one Smith Cosmetics and the rest was P. Louise and One Dot Beauty. Now to set my face, I did go back in with the Glow Mint Mist. I need to get more of this because as you can see, it's kind of running on empty. And then I did go in with the Pore Filter Mattifying Mist. And the reason I did this is because on my forehead, it will be really like really good. And I absolutely love that. Yeah, it will make my face matte. The highlight will still come through and everything, which I absolutely love. Now red lip is very scary, but red just looks, I just love a red lip. It's good for the festive. If your go-to is a red lip, good for you, girl. You rock that red lip. Because I don't have a red lip liner, I had to use a nude lip liner, and it was the same. Just go over the nude liner with the red and it'll just look like you got red lips. And I did over the line with just a tad. The line crime in Red Velvet is really nice. It smells really nice. It's really good, but it is matte, and I can feel it on my lips, but not as much. I don't want to put a gloss over this because this look is going to be matte anyway. But yeah, I do like it. I do like that everything is there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.